Welcome to Trending Machine, where builds go beast mode and hacks drop hotter than fresh steel. What we have in store for you is worth the hype, so buckle up because we're about to ride a tidal wave of awesomeness. Underground pipe installation becomes precise with this laser-guided digging method, ensuring perfect drainage slopes every time. No crane budget? These guys invented their own pulley system that hoists heavy equipment with an electric screwdriver and a ladder. This simple blade guide allows you to slice through foam padding with surgical precision, essential for custom furniture upholstery. This simple hose crimping trick stops water flow instantly without shutoff valves. A quick, temporary solution during repairs. Time to hide those ugly wires, as this stretch sealing film is heated and pulled tight, creating a flawless, smooth surface without any messy plastering. This tile expert revealed the secret of perfect cutting outlet holes using a next simple hack. Clean, professional results without cracking expensive tiles. This pro carpet installer demonstrates flawless stair covering technique, how to wrap and fit perfectly for each step. Not a stairway to heaven, but this custom sliding roof hatch provides easy access to the terrace, keeping the rain out while letting the fresh air in. That's a tool that professional roofers use to remove tiles with incredible speed and precision. Now you know their secret. This artisan creates a stunning, textured wall view through a circular window, proving that cement can be just as beautiful as expensive wallpaper. Cracked wooden baseboard? This handyman restores it perfectly without replacement using wood filler and careful color matching. Forget shelves. This barrel hack turns chaos into perfect organization with a single spin. Ever seen a concrete river? Well, now you have. Duct Tape Man meets Roller Guy. Together, they're the unbeatable DIY Avengers. Say thixotropic mortar, nets, primers, sealers, and it's straight gibberish. But call it the Chaos Splash method, and suddenly you're dropping a finish so badass it feels hand-picked by fate. No idea what this liquid pool is, but it's giving off pure wizard vibes. Washer drum gone rogue. Cranking full throttle, sifting sand so clean, even pebbles wave the white flag. Can't picture a cutting method as smooth as this little trolley trick, and the crew's clearly having a blast doing it. Teamwork so tight, it runs like one giant machine. Strong as steel and quick on the rise. This light frame house comes together smooth, ideal for calm zones where hurricanes won't crash the party. Meet the TLL 1300 Beast, swapping out 4 power poles a day. each in just 1 hour 45 minutes. Yup, all done hot and live. If bricks could choose, they'd skip construction and go full trampoline mode on a mattress. Brace yourself. 880,000 pounds of rebar locked, 350 trucks rolling non-stop to pour 3,270 cubic yards of concrete in just 18 hours. Endgame? A 165-foot giant built to stash raw energy. Pouring and smoothing a brand new pool. One of those sights you stare at without blinking. Every move, every line, nothing short of perfection. Say hello to Archlock and the beastly zipper truck, stacking concrete blocks like instant puzzles, shooting an arch skyward in minutes. No forms, no delays, just raw speed and engineering wizardry. A no-fuss swing made from a dirt-cheap pallet. So simple, it feels like cheating. Step by step, turn scrap wood into your new weekend chill zone. And hey, if you didn't have Saturday plans, guess what? You do now! This stone fence ain't just massive. It's got that bold look upgrade with a textured twist, built to flex and impress. Time to take notes. These builders are dropping heat on turning raw lumber into a beast of a barn beam chandelier. DIY level, certified savage. It's Lego on steroids. 4-story buildings from modules, and the skylines changing by lunchtime. Who needs a contractor for a small bridge? Bamboo, bricks, and a bit of brain power. That's all you need if you think like these two. Just look at that concrete pour. Massive scale and hypnotic flow. So slick, it feels like the ground's getting a spa day. Looks like pure madness, right? Wait for it. This chaos has got epoxy style. Just look at the scale of this wind turbine build. It's more like launching a spaceship than setting up a power plant. Get ready for the heavy show. Concrete's on a rampage. Full flow, no mercy. Grab that low-effort, high-impact cement mojo. Your garden's about to get a glow-up. Birch plus 2 sockets equals pure cabin core fire. Too satisfying to watch just once. This one's begging for a rewind. Bet you never guessed that move was even possible. She's flipping the script hard. Asphalt 1 minute, tile the next. Visual trickery so clean, it messes with your brain. Being a concrete pumping operator is pure God mode. Silky flow, heavy command. How about dropping these fir posts into their knife brackets and bringing in the first of the wraparound porch beams? This craftsman installs a stunning wall-mounted water fountain feature that adds luxury ambiance without requiring professional plumbers. That's how you can reinforce your leaning or rotten wooden fence post with a concrete repair spur. This team lifts a heavy metal roof section using smart leverage, as physics beats brainless brute force every time. This kind of precision deserves a slow clap. When traditional materials aren't available, nature provides. This builder constructs walls entirely from bamboo, then tops it off with a weatherproof recycled tire roof to create an eco-friendly shelter. Genius Asian heating hack. This bed doubles as a stove. The heated sleeping platform keeps you toasty all night using zero electricity and ancient wisdom. Forget expensive underfloor heating systems. This metal heated floor radiates warmth from below, keeping your home cozy using basic materials. These heated bricks contain built-in warming elements, turning ordinary walls into giant radiators that heat your entire room evenly and efficiently. This modified Harbor Freight greenhouse runs a full hydroponic system with 30 buckets, growing organic fruits and veggies year-round without soil or root rot. Who needs an expensive pool enclosure? This inflatable dome keeps your pool warm and debris-free, extending your swim season. Watch how pros lay this vapor barrier membrane before pouring concrete. It prevents moisture damage and adds durability to your fountain's lifespan. This monster vacuum sucks demolition debris through a 30-centimeter hose, clearing entire rooms in minutes without the backbreaking manual labor. Forget solar panels. This DIY concrete parabolic collector heats water using mirrors and sunlight, reaching temperatures up to 400 degrees Celsius. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the smartest. So this builder creates tiles with basic cement in plastic bags. Who knew recycled tires could become a stunning hanging treehouse? This creative builder turned trash into an off-grid hideaway with free materials. Traditional bricks? No, the next genius came up with the idea to make durable aluminum blocks out of soda cans. Now meet Rufus, the roofing robot that installs shingles twice as fast as humans, while keeping workers safe from one of construction's riskier jobs. Old tires can be transformed into durable roofing material for just pennies. This recycling hack creates weatherproof shingles that outlast usual materials. Thanks to the unified hydraulic jacking system, replacing a building's foundation is no harder than changing wheels on a car. Bro just shattered a legend I've been feeding my wife for years, that you can't install rafters by yourself. My mom never tucked me in as gently as this smart lift lays down a kitchen island. Custom patio pavers that cost pennies, just concrete, molds, and 48 hours of patience. DIY budget magic. This innovation's straight up award material. Sometimes genius hides in the easiest moves. Who needs perfect garden borders? As this machine extrudes a continuous concrete curb, creating a clean separation between your lawn and flower beds for cheap. This floating brick fence uses a metal rod through the center, creating a stunning, open work design that allows airflow while maintaining privacy. Concrete time? Feels like a performing art. Forget scooping by hand. A leaf blower extension blasts wet leaves out of the gutter in seconds. That's what we call construction kung fu. When splitting wood feels too boring, just bring in this big boy. Concrete meets HDPE geomembrane, locking canals tight and slick. Engineering flex mode on. From decayed timber to jaw-drop lightning, one master touch and the wood rises as a chandelier right out of your dreams. Who knew an old Yamaha could still spit fire, pulling cargo like an irreplaceable legend? Wild drop. Delivery so badass, it's a flex on its own. For under 80 bucks, you can flip 12 busted pallets into a garden sofa worth showing off. Pride stacked, wallet intact. Weekend victory assured. Pro tip of the day. Grab a chunk of scrap wood and bend that flashing smooth, quick, and hassle-free. When logs turn into a staircase, gravity just lost the fight. Man's got builder DNA. Looks like it took years and an army of machines just to nail this river crossing. But nah, turns out it was only the opener for the real giant. Watching these mega builds unfold is straight binge-worthy. Speed line locked, tree flying smooth as if nature just hit cruise control. This started as a bare, soulless lot, nothing to see. But watch floor after floor rise until, boom! It's now a mixed-use beast with 543 fresh units, retail buzz, and even a historic comeback baked in. These dudes turned their technique into a full-on show. You can't look away once they start. Cobblestone flare, zero stonework. Hybrid stencil concrete makes it pop. It looks classy, feels solid, and lasts forever. Straight flex delivered. If your site ain't marking lines like this, count me out, because this move turns plain prep into pure spectacle. One legend blasting color across a ship the size of a city block. So flawless, it feels unreal, like watching a battleship suit up in superhero armor. Still got pallets lying around? Perfect! Your next project's loading. Kiss that bike mess goodbye and roll out a custom rack you'll actually brag about. Mountain builds ain't no joke, especially deep in the wild. That's where the chopper flexes, hauling 5,000 pounds of concrete per run. Here it comes, the moment you've been waiting for. Every last sweep on that concrete lands like a flow of pure precision. Until you see it, you won't understand it. Roads don't just appear, they're laid layer by layer, full-on power mode from A to Z. The scale's massive, the process is mind-bending. Straight Wolverine spirit! This tool hauls through brick hauling with speed and power. These creative switch-ups just keep leveling up. Now it's a massive retired metal boiler vibing as an epic grill, built to gather the whole fam around. Human chain in action, tiles flying off flawless, crew synced sharp. Check out this aluminum transforming into a masterpiece so insane, you'll be frozen in awe! "13 feet across and blending warm and cool light. Already a stunner! But those LEDs hit so hard, you'd swear this chandelier was carved from jewels. Real pros skip the ladder. They climb on pure craftsmanship. Now that's what custom really means. Hard to believe that gnarly old tree stump turned into this kind of masterpiece. Planning to take down that old tree in your yard? Try to give it a second life. This guy's playbook is straight up genius. Just an excavator and zero room for error. This guy's out here fencing like the bucket's part of his DNA. That curvy ceiling's not sneaking past anyone. It's built to steal the spotlight. I swear, you've never seen concrete this smooth. Full-on wow factor. No way you'd see this coming. The old radiator's back, and it's still bringing the heat, just in a whole new way. Looks like AI cooked it up, but nah, it's gypsum, a plate, and a clever light trick. Handmade brilliance in disguise. They built smart from the first scoop, sealed tight, quake ready, no guesswork. Those concrete blocks hit like armor, and the house? Up so fast, it's like time bent around it. Cleaning matters, but it shouldn't hijack your day. Do it with Forest Brute Finesse. Check out this tunnel system in action. Walls and ceiling go up in one seamless pour, and before you can blink, the formwork's already off. Fast, sharp, and built like a boss. Hydrotech's filter point. Pull up, pour in, lock it down. Fabric turns to armor with built-in drainage. Shorelines, dams, canals? No stress. Wood meets concrete, and it's a match made for the streets. These benches? Full-on character, zero copy-paste. Just a stash of old beams, and the kitchen's backbone is already standing. Rough past, sleek future, locked in with one frame. A butter-smooth drop, slick and spot on. Peep this sugar fortress. An air-filled PVC giant guarding 60,000 tons from dust and damp like a silent tank. The ceiling's leveling up, and the floor stays spotless. Clean trick, no mess. Someone's turning your old wine bottles into jaw-dropping tiny homes. Yup, mind-blowing. Barrel's chillin' at home, she's flipping junk into straight-up drip. Stay locked, this magic's loaded. Real ones never bail on their crew. Now that you're in, make sure that sub button's not feeling lonely. massive gear on rooftops, pulled off with fluid moves and razor-sharp sync. Bro didn't just build furniture, he laid down the rules. Brick Couch says, sit short, stay alert. Who said work's got a drag? These guys hit fast forward on mortar duty with 0 dull moments. This pontoon bridge build is on a whole other level, meant to be temporary, but looking ready to outlive everything around it. Taking the crown for fastest unload, this excavator king has moved smoother than wet concrete. Back at it with the trusty old pallets. Give them 2 days and they'll transform into a full-on bar. Simple, slick, and all yours. Got hauling questions? Scope the pros, turning monster loads into straight choreography on wheels. When the job's up high, brains beat brawn every time. 947 facade panels rising high might trick you into thinking it's just crane power. But behind that lift stands an army of people, each detail carved by relentless grind. Construction knight in shining armor, or prankster? Nailed it! Color pops, pattern slap. Can't look away. This crew's in full ant mode, moving as one, grinding non-stop. Paint made simple. This guy flipped the hassle into clean flow. 40 feet wide, 623 feet long, clearing a 312-foot river in one bold leap. Not just construction, but a titan etching its own path across the water. Clean up later? Nope. Dust bowl plus recessed cuts means mess dodged. Scrap rim? Not anymore. Flip it into a barbecue beast and witness junk metal serve up genius.
Here we have the undisputed queen of foam. This is so wickedly cool.
Sneaky neighbor hack. Return his tools with a grin today, so he's roped in to help you spray paint the place tomorrow. This old wood's ready for a comeback too. Give it a quick refresh, bolt on some mechanics, and boom! Trash can reimagined. Back then, printing houses sounded like sci-fi trash, but now it's real life. One day, and the walls stand tall. The future's knocking with concrete ink. So if you're vibing with tomorrow's builds today, hit that sub, ride the wave, and don't miss the next drop. Drill dust turned from nightmare to party trick. Watch it vanish before it hits the ground. That Bali villa's a dream, but so is this 3 shipping container masterpiece. Luxe vibes, steel bones, pure genius build. Worksite hack or playground stunt. Either way, this brick shuffle is in full swing. A full metal container flipping into a house in just 60 seconds. Call it insane if you want, but that just means you're still trapped in old school thinking while the future's already building. Smart? It's borderline witchcraft. No clue what he was pulling on that train, but the independence level's off the charts. Mad respect, man. You're dead on inspiring. Pallets run the show, because they can literally become anything. Proof? Here's the step-by-step. break them down, prep them up, and rebuild them into a killer fence with gates to match. Bet you've never seen tires pulled off like this. Add bamboo, and the whole setup morphs into a swing for everyone. Family-sized and backyard epic. Sometimes, the best tool is just knowing the right trick. We found a table that fits anywhere, and glass-topped with mirror film turns it into an endless tunnel. One glance, and it's instant wow! Monkey wrench boots on, height's got nothing on you. Grip up and send it. Just a couple of minutes in, and that rubber's gone like a ghost. Who needs a crane when you've got a swing hauling bricks? Forget the templates, those hands run the show. When railings are on the clock, molds take the lead. Fast, clean, and ready to lock in. This laydown is so perfect, you could park next to him with a coffee and call it your new favorite show. Mixer spinning, loads lifting. If this ain't pure genius in motion, I don't know what is. When the operator vibes with the machine like it's an extra limb. Smooth, like instinct. Watch a 40-foot shipping container turn into a full-blown pool. Set up in minutes with built-in plumbing, heating, and power. Digging? Nah, we're past that. Shaping that floral magic? Straight up craft mania. Without a mold, just freestyle genius. Nine sea cans, one rainbow. Scrap turned statement. Bold, bright, and built to hope. Peep the suitcase you never knew you needed for a picnic. Built for chill, packed like a pro. String snapped tight, moves gliding clean. And boom, that circular path lands crisp. Urban rigor. Sea cans on water, solar power, heated by the ocean, and a frickin' lawn on the roof. Don't lie, you'd live there in a heartbeat. Who still thinks they're walking on plain old pavers? That's precision so sharp, even your shadow gets fooled. An authentic looking tub made from straight up foam. No metal, just sculpted smarts and a killer finish. Slash bills. This 25,000-gallon tank delivers up to 45% of your building's heat. Smart and slick. Tires, sand, and concrete. Factory leftovers turned into future-proof walls. Built smart, built to last. No landfill life for these tires. They're holding the line as a breakwater fortress nothing else comes close to. No lie, this parametric wall turns any room into a flex zone. Bold lines, big impact. This excavator's pulling manholes so clean, it's like he's setting up a game of tic-tac-toe on the pavement. Yeah, buckets aren't just for digging. When you've got the skills, they can level like a blade. This brick hustle hits turbo, 25,000 plus in an hour. That's not production, that's brickstorming. Warning, this one's too hot to handle. 150 tons of pure power is here to steal the show. Bring that hardwood to life with a killer custom stain job. Just grab some tape and let the magic snap into place. Ever seen a home this cool? Now 4 40-foot containers turned into a modern retreat with a wraparound deck, pool, hot tub, skylight over the bed, and every comfort packed inside. It's not a house, it's a flex! Eagle Eye precision paired with a foam blaster that hits every crack dead on. Insulation game unlocked. First, the stone gets sliced, then a massive slab drops into place. And just like that, it's a table with mountain retreat energy. More than a shield, it's peace of mind with a grip. Job's done, cleanup time. Admit it, you just give that trailer a solid shake and call it spotless. Didn't think metal could bend this smooth with such a tiny rig? Well, it is, shaping a dome frame worthy of the spotlight. Concrete therapy. Watch it flow, watch stress go. Skill level divine. This builder could shut his eyes and the work would still come out flawless. Work hits different when it's not you doing it. For those who have an overgrowth problem, drop a chain between 2 tractors and watch the jungle vanish in seconds. Heard the classic checklist? Tree, kid, house. Scratch the hardest one easy. This mini build gets you the home badge fast. The rest? Good luck, champ. One blade spanning a football field. Set up so smooth, it bends reality. Looks like a quirky maneuver, but nah. He's wrapping that concrete in film, locking in its strength like it's getting battle armor. Umbrella on duty, the ultimate hack for painting ceilings clean. Got the tools, the timber, and a furry sidekick? Then this step-by-step guide's for you. Your pup's gonna bark out a lifetime of thanks for that killer doghouse. With a helper like this on site, the grind doesn't even feel like work. Crooked walls and zero stress. Just one swipe with the disc and your mark's locked in lightning fast. Peep this stunt. Expand your space with a forged canopy that folds together like a full-on metal kit. Words barely cut it, but here's the vibe. One turbine as long as 35 people stacked head to foot. And the crew's out here linking that beast by hand. Absolute madness! Bet when you catch the brick pattern, that like button's getting smashed. Because bricks never flexed this hard before. Daylight flips the script. See what happens when 3 skylights hit that attic. Instant glow up. Hold up a sec, and you'll see. This laid-back nook's way too dope not to make today's lineup. Laid down, sack gone. Pure savage mode. Skip the cleanup, plan ahead. That's boss energy right there. If shock value's the goal, watch this. A car tire reborn as a glowing aquarium. Simple to make, impossible to ignore. Tall buddy perks in action. This build just went legendary. New drip for a classic crib. CHY House porch popped up in days, not weeks. Flex level finishes all the way. Modular done clean. Zero cookie cutter vibes. Here's the twist. Giant metal forms start life in plain old styrofoam. But wait till you catch that cosmic shine. Light and cutouts playing games wild enough to melt your brain. This rig drops pavement so quick, your coffee won't even have time to cool. Tape turns hero mode. Your anti-slip lifesaver right here. This pillar seems like it's heading straight for the Earth's core. Unreal hustle, no cap! Keep your eyes on this clean build. This thin shell concrete's flexing hard. Strong, safe, and cheap enough to house, stash, or catch water with style. This one lights up the result and the grind. Pure heat from start to finish. Brace yourself, this so-called useless stump's about to pull the wildest glow-up you've ever seen. Rugged Norway doesn't do soft builds. This bridge tunnel combo is straight up steel grit. One look at the wall, and the saw's already half through it. Too clean not to admire. Sheer skill on display. Get in close. This whole road's been spun by hand into a glossy beast. That surface talks back. One smooth swipe and boom! The film's off with zero hassle. Sounds unreal, but they're building full-on homes straight from sandbags on bare earth. Low-tech, high impact. But the best part? They laugh in the face of fire, shake off quakes, and stand tall through nature's worst. Halloween junkies, here's a spooky season gem you'll want to steal. This guy showed the build site's golden rule. There's no such thing as extra. Every piece earns its keep. Next bet on the chopping block? Plot twist. It's dreaming of a second life as a street-savvy art bench. Remember, some protective wrap in your unboxing. It's drill time dirt defense waiting to happen. Call-in mode, chair turns ladder. Slick invention with double duty and no wasted space. Total scroll stopper. Got me thinking, maybe it's time to upgrade my own cladding too. Gate looking as it guards a king's palace. This vibe's begging for a like. Picture this, jungle energy, a hand-built wooden hut, and no walls between you and the wild. Now that's the real flex. Hit it with a little fire, and that tile jumps out like it's done with the job. Swap made easy. If you haven't heard of 3D printed houses yet, now's the time to see the future pouring itself layer by layer. All hands, no tricks. Just raw speed doing all the talking. Don't skip the gravel grids under those shingle driveways. They're the quiet heroes keeping it all steady and true. Stilts ain't just a tool. They're a way of life for this worker. Walking tall, building higher. That slate works so crisp, my scissors just filed for retirement. absolute blade-level precision. Scratched fixtures are history. Can't decide. Custom shovel, or that guy's got main character energy. If every wash job had this kind of motion, scrubbing would feel like a day off. Pro tip, run your sand through a sift like this. You can thank me later. It's like nature pre-built the blueprint. Workers only had to line up the trees, and the canopy magic happened. Picture this. A 97 square foot wall slipped on some drywall and morphed into a rock face. It took endless detail grind, but this craftswoman pulled off the unthinkable and made it epic. Right in front of you, the simplest way to pour and shape outdoor concrete steps. Looks so sharp. Forget gadgets. Water steps in as the OG level, and this dude shows it holding its own against a laser. Stay too long at your folks' place, and boom! They'll slap on a house extension and turn it into a grandkid trap. This is what happens when foam hoarders meet a laser. Mind-blowing craft, no argument needed. A full-on concrete sauna, 430 square feet, delivered like a package and planted anywhere you want. Mountains, forest, even your own backyard. Insane! Work this spotless shouldn't even be possible, yet this guy's tiny tools carve out pure perfection. No heavy hauling here. Mortar glides up the beam like it's on rails, landing easy on the next floor. From tired old boards to straight-up composite fire, this backyard just leveled up. Low maintenance decking, stormproof, and tough enough to outlast the years. Now, it's not just a yard, it's the ultimate chill and grill zone. Pure brain power on display. Drop a like if you saw this coming as the smart play. That glossy porcelain look says high-end, but plot twist, it's palette power stealing the spotlight again. A table so fresh, it schools designer pieces for pocket money. Just one chunk of wood, a saw, and pure grind. That's the recipe for a sign that hits different. Feast your eyes on this brick pastry shop. Mesmerizing vibes baked right into the walls. Nothing will prepare you for what this thing actually does. More than a water stop. It's a kickback spot built smart. Every detail tuned, with shade waiting so you can sip, sit, and breathe easy. Family movie nights or catching the big game deserve a special place. And this setup nails it. Just beams and drywall, yet together they sing like a masterpiece. Each stroke from this pro lands razor sharp. Perfection in motion, no room for error. Imagined, shaped, and captured from first cut to final nail. Hours of grind forged this custom wood pergola built with heart. Now it stands tall, taking the garden energy sky high. Useful AF! No debate, hands down a game changer. These old discs are fired up for a second life. With a touch of rebar and welding, they transform into a stove that lights the scene. Epoxy Flake Pro Style. Sprinkle, seal, and lock it down. Just a few steps, and the floor's sitting at a flawless level. From groundbreaking to skyline finish, this time-lapse unveils 140 West, a 459-foot tower blending high-end living with hotel-style comfort. These curves! Working a solid 8-foot natural stone step, and the pro carves a perfect circle right into it. You'll be shocked, but this genius with a bottle on his head just hacked a dust shield for the grinder like a pro. This guy's a one-man construction army, delivering cleaner results than a whole squad on overtime. See that? That's the instinct of true masters. Eyes wide, this one's a hidden gem. Nobody's spilling the sauce on how to link up a big pipe this smooth. Drop your take in the comments. Is this ceiling dripping style or just showing off? Automation kicking in. This one's looking like a smart move all the way. Name a better concrete wingman than a laser screed. I'll wait. Effortless pulls, crisp lines, zero sweat. That spiral stair lands so clean, it flips from crazy concept to straight up engineering art. Fluid, precise, and dialed tight. Light tearing through solid concrete? Damn right! And it slaps with pure brute style. Satisfaction locked. This marble cube morphs into raw sculpture fire right before your eyes. Smart idea alert! Foam baseboard on a curved wall, secured stress-free, and glides in like it belongs there. A beast of a man cave made from containers. More fortress than hangout. This is how legends chill. New pitched roof container just dropped. Fold it, move it, export it. Ready when you are. Let's sneak a peek at this powerhouse in action. Moves like a forklift with gym rat instincts. While he's slicing, the mystery's intact, because that cross dome? Total curveball in the build game. Dead serious. This guy's pouring joint filler with a watering can like it's the most normal thing ever. Wild move, smooth result. A porch grind like this hits different, with refined detail that rewrites the rules. Sloppy work's got nowhere to hide now. If it's not clicking yet, just watch. This thing's about to hit you sideways with surprise. Call these two sharp and sharper, all dialed in moves. Fine-tuned grind with a starlit payoff. Now that's pure build bliss. It hits the soul just right. Warning, floating ceramic table made from stone and square tube steel. If that sounds tasty, you're in deep now. Ramps? Please. These titans move weight like it's personal. Your favorite brick dropped with sensei swagger and laser focus. When a closet circus pro shows up on site, suddenly the build's got balance and full-on stunt vibes. One slick move from her, and the stairs flip their whole vibe. Railings on, and they're walking with purpose now. This pattern's a total scene stealer, and the way he's laying it, it's basically tile ASMR. Built so clean that doghouse puts human homes to shame. Forget the dog, I call dibs. Smart dimming film in the shower? Once a luxury hotel flex, now it's vibing right at home. Watch this machine spray thick concrete onto a retaining wall to reinforce it instantly. It's a high-speed solution for stabilizing massive dirt embankments. Create beautiful textured sidewalks by pouring concrete into simple bags. This low-cost hack results in a great-looking result that's as durable as stone. How about painting a house from the water? This worker uses a massive extension pole to paint lakeside walls without even stepping on a boat or ladder. Truly impressive. This full-scale concrete mixer is built onto a regular car. It's a genius custom-built modification that brings professional mixing power to any small site. Keep your workspace spotless by using a canister strap and vacuum while drilling. This free hack catches all the dust before it hits the floor. This excavator attachment slices through concrete roads like butter. It's a high-powered solution that makes road repairs faster and much more precise. Stop your gravel from scattering with this brilliant hack, as a simple mulch anchor keeps every pebble in place for perfectly maintained garden path. Leveling massive floors is now fully automated. This heavy-duty screed ensures laser-accurate flatness across 1,000 square meters in just hours. Why carry furniture downstairs? These movers lower a table from the window using rope, completing in seconds what would take minutes. This robot lays laminate flooring automatically, perfect for large commercial projects where speed matters. Watch how autonomously and accurately it does its job. There's a secret how to insulate your home in style with these foam tiles that mimic real brick. It's an affordable and attractive way to keep your house warm. And check out this extra insulation hack that transforms your walls into a masterpiece while keeping the temperature just right. Why pay for expensive tiles? This low-cost alternative uses concrete molds to create beautiful patterns that look exactly like the real thing. Transform your yard for Halloween using posts and painted tulle, creating ghostly 4.27-meter decorations that look so real, spooky, and simple. Watch this modular self-supporting bridge install over a gap in minutes. Engineered for quick deployment and emergency infrastructure without heavy machinery. Why hire a crane when you can unload roof trusses like a pro? This master driver drops them perfectly without damaging a single beam. This worker invented roof walking pads made from foam to distribute weight and protect shingles while providing secure into a cozy backyard swing. This cheap project is the ultimate way to recycle materials and create a relaxing oasis in your backyard. Take your carving skills to the next level using professional construction tools. This hack makes creating Halloween designs fast, precise, and much easier. Stripping old flooring is a breeze with this specialized removal machine. It peels back carpet and linoleum in seconds, saving you hours of manual labor. Swap your boring downspouts for a beautiful, decorative rain chain. It's a stylish and functional way to manage drainage while improving your home's exterior. Don't waste those broken brick pieces. Use them to create a stunning, rustic wall texture that adds unique character and charm to any room. This hack from the Netherlands uses straw to provide natural insulation for eco-friendly buildings, offering thermal efficiency using renewable materials. Create a low-maintenance, professional-looking yard using agrofiber and decorative stones. This simple landscape hack prevents weeds and keeps your garden looking pristine. This custom bolt and nut lock provides unique security, requiring a specific tool to open while looking ordinary. Clever disguised protection. No more back pain with this block lighting machine. It handles heavy curbs and blocks effortlessly, making road construction faster and much safer. Keep renovation dust contained with this simple partition system. It's the easiest way to protect the rest of your home while you work. This special mixture mimics green marble when cured, producing luxury-look products affordably from molds. These guys just shared technique, how to move a heavy beam with one sack barrow. This is definitely worth remembering. Don't throw away that broken basin, as it perfectly becomes your personal excavator for sand or gravel. Check out this bulb installation technique, adding waterproof protection with just a plastic jar. Driving wooden stakes has never been easier. This custom impact tool ensures they go deep into the ground with minimal effort. This clever pulley system mixes and lifts 20-liter cement buckets simultaneously, a genius alternative that doubles your productivity on site. No concrete pump? No problem! Use this simple gravity-fed chute to guide wet mix into tight forms, and this method keeps your site perfectly clean. Now, follow these steps to create a self-made sifting machine that separates sand and gravel quickly, eliminating tedious manual screening work. Need to drill high up? Attach your tool to a long pole with a trigger extension. This useful life trick keeps you safely on the ground. And that's how to transform your hammer drill into a ceiling drilling device with this similar self-made attachment. Turn cheap styrofoam into realistic stone walls. With a bit of carving and paint, this low-cost alternative adds a luxury texture for just a few dollars. This builder used hundreds of glass bottles to create a stunning, translucent floor. A really eco-friendly way and nearly free construction solution. Transform extra wood stumps into a beautiful floor, because this clever recycling hack brings the beauty of the forest right into your room. This pumpkin-shaped lamp uses a Halloween bucket from the store and LED lights to create spooky or cute decorations. This rust removal bath restores metal posts perfectly, bringing them back to life even in hard-to-reach inside. Watch this specialized machine extrude concrete curbs and gutters directly onto the road. It's the peak of efficiency for large-scale infrastructure projects. Breathe new life into old walls by applying a mortar and cutting stone patterns. It's a budget-friendly way to upgrade your home's curb appeal. Absolutely stunning! These recycled bottles form a gorgeous decorative arch that lets light dance through and shine. Need to pour mortar into a challenging gap? Use this custom funnel made of plastic canister to reach deep spaces without any mess. Truly genius! This semi-automatic setup mixes and lets you pour concrete with a few moves. It's a smart way to scale up production without expensive industrial machinery. Genius alert! A simple bottle attachment catches paint drips during sealing work, keeping everything spotless. Why didn't we think of this? These modular forms make pouring 2-meter concrete pillars a one-man job. They lock together instantly for a perfectly straight and smooth result. There's no need to crawl in ceilings. This gun shoots cable lines up to 15 meters through tight gaps. It's a brilliant time-saving hack. Stop struggling with heavy 2.4-meter drywall sheets. This mechanical lift holds them firmly against the ceiling, making installation a safe, one-person job. Watch this compact machine lay perfect concrete curbs as it crawls along the road. This is a high-speed solution that replaces a whole crew of workers. Save your back with this clever tile clamp. It allows you to lift and place up to 40-centimeter tiles without ever bending your knees. These mechanical scaffolds can rise with one move, so there's no need to build several-story structures. Laser grout cleaning removes old, discolored grout without chemicals. This futuristic tool makes tile restoration absolutely effortless. Welding in tight corners. This flexible welding machine is a total game changer for reaching spots where traditional gear just won't fit. Create stunning wall textures using a self-made notched tool. This simple pattern technique transforms plain walls into decorative masterpieces. Who needs a floor scrubber? This genius attached rags to a lawn trimmer and created the ultimate power mop. Hilarious, but effective. Build a stylish garden bench using 2 old tires and 3 wooden planks. This no-cost method is the ultimate way to recycle and relax. Make your own custom floor tiles using epoxy resin. This terrazzo technique is an alternative that guarantees a one-of-a-kind look for your home. This ergonomic cement bucket with dual handles distributes weights evenly. Carrying heavy loads becomes half as exhausting. Watch this roller plastering technique apply texture coating incredibly fast. Covering large walls takes minutes instead of hours. Turn ordinary tree branches into stunning porch decor. This natural design hack costs nothing, but looks like pricey decoration from a store. Why not craft a giant creepy spider from trash bags and wire? This free Halloween decoration scares everyone and costs absolutely nothing. Carve a professional-looking Halloween pumpkin with these simple techniques. No more boring, same-looking faces. That's a wrap from Trending Machine. Today's grind proved even junk timber's got swagger. Now imagine, no bricks allowed. What wild material would you build with instead? Drop your take in the comments. And don't forget, likes and subs keep this madness alive.